Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Connecticut Sun in this one as they go up against the Las Vegas Aces. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. And these are two teams that move the ball extremely well, Tim.
Well, this is a matchup for the purists, Blake. I mean, if there's one thing that sets the WNBA apart from other leagues, it's just the tremendous ball movement in passing.
We've got the cream of the crop here, and it is not just the passing. Expect incredible movement off the ball on both sides.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Plum. Back to Young. Here's Wilson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
Here's Heidemann. Now Thomas. Parker defending. Pass to Heidemann. 6 to shoot. Chelsea Gray with some nice defense. And now the Aces on the break. Wilson with it. Banked in off the glass.
Killer confidence, stays true to herself. What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player.
Now here is Hayes. Thomas outside. Candace Parker with the rebound.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
That one good for 2.
You love to see a guard like Chelsea Gray take contact and still complete the play. That's toughness.
Here's Heidemann. Gray defending. Here's Thomas. Asia Wilson with some nice D. Here's Plum. Shoots and misses. 0 for 1 to begin the game. To the paint. Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Gray outside. Parker, she's covered by Thomas. Here's Plum. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
You know, over the second half of her career, Parker's assist numbers have increased significantly, thanks in large part to her savvy.
Here's Heidemann. Pass to Hayes to stop the drought. And the layup is up and in.
Makes a good team a great team. It's Hayes' intensity that gets her whole team going. Since moving to Sin City in 2018, the Aces have transformed themselves into one of the WNBA's premier destinations. And I think a lot of it has to do with their newly remodeled home arena.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Inside, here's Heidemann. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Growing into an elite franchise, Las Vegas has become a desired destination for players.
Well, they got an awesome new owner. The players rave about their accommodations, the city. In courtside at games, you'll see stars like LeBron, CP3. I mean, huge names in the entertainment world as well. Las Vegas has been a huge success for the WNBA.
Well, when we talk about the best teams in Sun history, I think that 2019 squad comes up first, going 23-11 in the regular season and then reaching the WNBA Finals.
Now here's Parker. Gray right side. Heedman grabs the miss. The Sun trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Bonner outside. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. For the Sun in 2019, they got so close to their first championship.
Yeah, Blake. I mean, they lost to Washington in the finals. That series going the full 5 games. Still, that 2019 team has a special place in the heart of Connecticut fans. And players like Jonquel Jones, Courtney Williams, Alyssa Thomas, just a talented group that they still love in Connecticut.
And Connecticut has possession, trailing by 5. Outside Hayes. Pass to Bonner. Down low. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Such an unselfish player. Bonner is one of the best passing forwards in the WNBA, constantly looking to get everybody involved.
Now here's Plum. Here's Young, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Outside Hayes. Thomas. Pass to Allen. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. Well, there are multiple ways to build a team, especially with draft picks, Tim.
Well, some teams that are trying to win now, they're using this currency, a way to acquire veteran talent. Others like to pile up the draft picks, trying to find their next star.
And you know, both strategies work. It just kind of depends on what you're looking for. You can put together a team in different ways, and that's one thing I love about this league.
And she makes the first.
Incredibly, the Las Vegas franchise won 3 straight draft lotteries from 2017 to 2019. The Aces got the first overall pick, and you talk about luck.
No good on the second free throw. And the Aces made the most of those 3 number 1 overall picks.
Well, you got Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, really good WNBA players in their own right. But the big jackpot for Vegas was future MVP Asia Wilson. The 2018 pick is a player that you can really build a team around. And Las Vegas has done exactly that.
Here's Heidemann. Pass to Bonner. Now Hayes. Back to Bonner. Hayes. Fires from deep. Here's Heidemann. And again, no good by Connecticut. Outside Plum. Pass to Young. And here is Gray. Wilson. Bonner defending. And it's Wilson missing. And Connecticut has possession. 6-point game. Now here's Allen. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation. Gray with it. Pass to Young. Out to the left wing. And here is Gray. Here's Wilson. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from DeWanna Bonner. Thomas with the ball. And Parker picks her up defensively. Here's Las Vegas. 6-point lead. Here's Young. And it's blocked by Rebecca Allen. Pass to Heidemann. Hayes. 13 feet out. And again, no good by Connecticut. Young. She's guarded by Hayes. And here's Young. Knocked loose. Clock at 6. Wilson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You can always count on a former MVP like A'ja Wilson. Coming up, stepping up, saving a possession.
Timeout called the Sun.
The Aces played their first year in Las Vegas back in 2018. Their first ever draft pick, A'ja Wilson. And she's been the face of the franchise since.
A big group substitution here for Connecticut. Pass to Brown. Now here's Carrington. To end the drought. But they recover it. Back to Brown. And again, Connecticut no good.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
And she gets it back. On top, Clark. Pass to Bell. 5 to shoot. Now Colson. Expanding her range. Knocks down the 3 ball.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Brown. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. And it's Carrington missing. And here are the Aces now. 11-point game. Here's Bell. She's covered by Brown. Pass to Colson. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
They've come into this game with a very aggressive approach. Pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
Yeah, it sure is working, Tim. And they're finding the open lanes to the hoop and just owning this game early on.
What a start.
Now here's Harris. Here's Bonner. Yes, it's good.
Pursues the ball with purpose. Bonner loves to create extra opportunities for her team.
Pass to Bell. Here's Colson. And here's Bell. Over Carrington. That one is off. And it's the Sun taking it the other way. Now here's Brown. Harris with it. Pass to Nelson Adota. No good from outside. And it's the Aces with the ball. They lead by 11. Here's Bell. She's covered by Brown. Here's Parker. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Well, when you watch Candace Parker play, she's so talented you forget she's 6'4". It allows her to be a menace down low.
And she's got her first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
That one's off.
Well, Candace Parker spent her first 13 years in Los Angeles, from the first overall pick in the 2008 draft all the way to the 2020 bubble. Parker was the face of the Sparks.
Good on the second free throw. And Parker eventually leaving the Sparks as a free agent. But what a legacy she left in L.A.
Well, to me, in front of that downtown L.A. arena, Candace absolutely deserves a statue next to Shaq, Magic, Kareem, all those legends. Parker, a huge part of the L.A. Hoops history.
Clark, right side. And she makes good on the layup.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Now here's Bonner. Here's Harris. That one a little long.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Pass to Clark. Now Bell. And here's Stokes. Bonner defending. Now here's Clark. Defense right on her. Stokes misses. Now Bonner. Tipped away. Candace Parker with the steal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well into her 30s, Parker still has the flash to her game. Still, she's one of the most feared players in the WNBA.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Aces on top, up by 16. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
Some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations.
And so here is Connecticut. They trail by 16. Pass to Heidemann. Hayes. Here's Heidemann. Here's Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Gray outside. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
If you want to check out some incredible dimes, just look up Chelsea Gray's highlight reel. She has mastered the no-look pass.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And she can't get the first one. In a survey of WNBA general managers, Chelsea Gray was voted the assist maker with the most flair. They're not wrong.
One of the most exciting players in the league. Gray is the type of player you pay to come see. A crowd favorite, just a fantastic point guard.
And the second free throw, good.
Impressive growth from year 1 to now. Gray's numbers blossomed once she was able to really prove herself.
Here's Heidemann. Outside Hayes. Pass to Nelson Adota. Offline with the 3. And it's the Aces with the ball. A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest. Gray outside. Over to the wing. Right side Parker. Shoots over Allen. Parker, good.
A pure-looking shot there. Give Parker the mid-range J, and she's happy to take it.
Pass to Allen. To the inside. Here's Nelson Adota. And there's the 3-second violation.
Big blunder there. That could cost them.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Gray outside. And the layup falls.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Now here is Hayes. Alyssa Thomas on the wing. Parker defending. Here's Heidemann. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And Las Vegas the other way now. Left side, Plum. To the middle. Wilson. That's good, and that's her 4th basket of the game. She's a strong 4 for 6.
It's pretty impressive watching Kelsey Plum run the offense like this. She has a gift for spotting open teammates.
Now here is Hayes. Pass to Heidemann. Thomas outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock to halt the run. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Wilson. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Drawing fouls. It's an underrated skill for Wilson. She's great to shooting foul shots, but she can also get the other team into foul trouble.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
A'ja Wilson's had some fantastic years in the WNBA, but 2020, it sticks out. A'ja capturing the MVP award during just her 3rd year in the league.
And that's good as she hits both shots. And that 2020 MVP season for A'ja Wilson, what an accomplishment.
Yeah, finishing 1st in the WNBA in blocks and 2nd in scoring. But what was maybe most impressive was how Wilson was the leader for the Aces. Las Vegas had an 18-4 record, which was the best in the Bradenton bubble.
Pass to Young. That's good, and it's A'ja Wilson with the assist.
Her position might be guard and primarily point guard, but Young can score inside. She's 6 feet, tough, and quite crafty.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. And when you guys look back to draft classes in the 2010s, is there one that sticks out to you?
Well, that 2013 group was unreal. Brittany Griner, Elena Deladon, and Skylar Diggins-Smith. Those are 3 top picks who have all been perennial all-stars. And in my mind, they're all Hall of Famers as well.
And I really love the 2016 class for 2 reasons. Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, both MVPs.
They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit, try to find something that works.
Pass to Allen. Heedman. Hayes with it. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Rebound by the Aces.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Got to slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
2.
On the night, she's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
She's off on the first.
The talent Asia Wilson brings to her squad is exceptional. A Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and really, Asia is only getting better.
And she's good on the second.
Looking back to the last decade, the 2010s, it was an up and down 10 seasons for the Connecticut Sun, winning 1 playoff round in the first 7 years of the 2010s.
Here's Nelson Adota. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The floater. Thomas, good.
Just an all-around playmaker. Doesn't matter the situation. Hayes stays ready and just makes things happen.
Now here's Young. Pass to Wilson. Allen with the rebound. And for Connecticut in the 2010s, they were really good in the back half of the decade.
Yeah, 20-plus wins in the final 3 years of the 2010s, culminating with a finals appearance in 2019. The Sun franchise is really turning things around.
Here's Heidemann. Over Gray. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Young. And the rebound goes to the Sun. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Outside Plum. Back to Gray. Pass to Wilson. Plum. Back to Wilson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Yeah, that's all that he can do. Wilson is so good at capitalizing inside, even when she's under duress.
Here's Nelson Adota. She's guarded by Wilson. And here's Thomas. Outside Hayes. George with the rebound. Now here's Gray. She has 7. Outside Young. Wilson right side. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
A momentum builder for sure. Look how quick Wilson makes decisions with the ball.
Timeout,
Timeout called the Sun. In the WNBA, free agency has become much more important over the last few years.
Yeah, Blake, I mean, take Candace Parker's move from LA to Chicago. She signs with the Sky in 2021, and Candace was key in Chicago winning their first ever WNBA championship. We are seeing, over the last couple of years, as you said, more impact signings.
And that's great for the league because the offseason has just become so interesting. And I like to see star players getting to choose where they go. It makes the league really exciting.
Here's Bonner. It's stolen by Jackie Young. And now the Aces on the break. Allen with the steal. Pass to Heidemann. Thomas outside. Allen with it. Shot clock at 6. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
Anything but shy on the basketball court. Thomas is a vocal leader and really a quality distributor.
Gray, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Bonner, good.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
Outside Plum. Pass to Young. Now here's Gray. Here's Plum. Let's go with a 3. Second chance shot. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Capable of simply monster nights, Wilson is a true front court player. Does almost all of her damage close to the bucket.
Here's Heidemann. 5 points in the game. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game, and she's made 2 shots. Out to the wing. Gray outside. Fires from 14. She can't hit that time. And Connecticut will go the other way with it.
When you talk about players that do a little bit of everything on the floor, Alyssa Thomas is someone you have to mention. She is one of the best playmakers at the forward spot.
Talking about Thomas and her all-around game, how about her 2020 season?
I mean, listen to these numbers. Leading the league in steals, 2nd in rebounds. Also, top 10 in terms of free throws attempted. Plus, Alyssa was first team all defense, checking every box.
No good on the free throw.
Developing a strong work ethic at a young age, Hayes has always been about the grind and not the fame.
And she sinks the second. And here's Colson. 5 points in the game. Knocked away. Outside Hayes. Inside Thomas. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Alyssa Thomas just coming out, just playing in the 2019 WNBA Finals, the stuff of legends. Alyssa had not 1, but 2 torn labrums. Somehow, Thomas played through the pain.
The first one falls. In that 2019 Finals, Alyssa Thomas played great despite the injuries.
Well, in the decisive Game 5, Thomas recorded a double-double. Unfortunately, her son dropped the series to the Mystics, but Alyssa Thomas's effort, that's going to go down in WNBA Finals lore.
And so she's able to get 1 of 2.
Became a WNBA All-Star for the first time in 2017. Thomas has been great for this league.
Here's Bell. Pass to Parker. 5 on the clock. Here's Colson. It's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner. Now here's Harris. D right on her. Bonner with it. Parker defending. And the shot goes in.
And Harris plays with such a strong basketball intellect, guys. Great job in finding the wide open teammate there.
Pass to Colson. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
And here the Sun. Now Carrington. And here's Bonner. Carrington with the ball. Beyond the arc. And Bell pulls it down.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shot.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Here's Colson. 7 points in the game.
Since an ownership change prior to the 2021 season, Las Vegas has set their sights on being the model franchise in the WNBA, making a major financial commitment.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Aces are setting the standard in the WNBA, especially off the floor.
Yeah, there's just so much going on. I mean, whether it's the incredible new practice gym that rivals any basketball facility out there, or their big-time investment in the coaching position. You could also look at them expanding the front office, marketing and player development. I mean, the Aces are doing it the right way, and I would love to see other WNBA teams follow.
If you made me pick a state that is the capital of women's basketball, I'd have to go with Connecticut. They just love the game here.
And the Aces with possession. Now Colson. Tries again. Stokes misses. Now here's Bonner. Defense is right there. Carrington up top. Brown. Pass to Carrington. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Carrington has proven that she can drain it from deep. She just has to keep on doing this.
Clark outside. Bell. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Bonner outside. With 1 on the clock. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Aces on top, just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Wilson has been dominant in this game.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Outside Hayes. Pass to Allen. Hayes. She's guarded by Plum. Here's Bonner. Count the basket.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Now here's Young. Down low. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
With a solid frame and terrific body control, Gray is comfortable operating down low.
Pass to Thomas. Now here's Allen. Here's Heidemann. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Outside Young. Pass to Plum. And here's Gray. Plum, she's guarded by Hayes. Now here's Wilson. To the inside. Here's Young. That's good, and so Asia Wilson with the assist.
Excellent use of the 15 or so footer for a point like Young. Hitting these opens up the floor.
Now Heidemann. Gray defending. Thomas with the ball. Pass to Hayes. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It goes on Kelsey Plum.
Unlike most guards, Hayes operates a lot inside, makes her difficult to track. For the first 10 seasons of her career, Tiffany Hayes played for the Atlanta Dream. It was an up and down decade for the Dream.
That free throw, no good. Spending her first 10 years in Atlanta, Hayes was part of some great teams.
Well, in 2013, the Dream went to the finals. And in 2018, the Dream had a franchise record 23 wins. Hayes has also been a part of teams that struggled, though. But no matter the record, Hayes always produced.
She hits the second from the line. And it's the Aces with the ball. Outside Young. Plum. Back to Young. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Heidemann. 5 points in the game. Up and in on the layup.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Now here's Young. 8 points for her. Allen with the rebound. Bonner outside. Heedman, Gray defending. Tiedemann, no good. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Here's Heidemann. She has 7. Pass to Allen. Heedman. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. And another 3 for Connecticut.
Takes pride in each performance. Hayes is the centerpiece of everything her team does.
Outside Plum. Back to Young. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Now here's Bonner. 8 points for her. Heedman. Allen with it. Candace Parker with the rebound.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Here's Wilson. That shot is good, and she has made 8 while only missing 4. That's 67% shooting. And here are the Sun. Pass to Heidemann. Bonner. Rejected by Candace Parker.
With experience and anticipation, Candace Parker remains in great position to block shots.
Kelsey Plum with the steal. Gray outside. Steps back and fires. Allen with the rebound. Right side, Hayes. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Now here is Hayes. Tight defense on her. And there it is.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Outside Young. Pass to Plum. Out to Gray for 3. No good. And Connecticut will come the other way. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Guarded by Young. Allen lays it up and banks it in.
Really, that's her strong suit, the ability to find a way through the D and finish at the rim.
Outside Plum. Pass to Young. Gray. Outside Young. Down low. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Just a valiant display of persistence. Wilson never wants to be denied a bucket.
This is her 3rd trip to the free throw line. Now here's Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Allen. Now Carrington. And another 3 for Connecticut.
Putting those guard skills to work, Carrington with the quick trigger.
Gray outside. Over to the left wing. Up top, Plum. Clock at 6. Here's Gray. And another miss by Las Vegas. Pass to Carrington. Inside, Thomas. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Plays hard, but always with respect. And it goes back to Thomas's graceful presence, not just on the court, but off the court.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. The Aces making a switch. And she ends up missing both free throws.
For 2019 first overall pick Jackie Young, she stumbled a little bit during her rookie season. Young scoring just 6 points per game, shooting around 30%.
Now here's Carrington. She's got 6. to the middle. Thomas, no good. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part, it gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. And for Jackie Young, she's developed her game since that first season.
She really has. Jackie had a great second season during the 2020 Bradenton bubble, and with each passing season, she's improved. For some players, it just takes extra time to get comfortable in this league.
Now here's Allen. She's got 7. And the shot goes in. And here's Plum. Pass to Colson. From beyond the arc, it's not going to go for her. And Connecticut will go the other way with it. Carrington with the ball. Now Harris. And again, it's Connecticut.
Well, it's obvious that Harris doesn't lack confidence, guys, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Outside Young. Colson. Makes it off the glass. Now Harris. Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
To Brown. Thomas with the ball. And here's Nelson Adota. She's covered by Clark. 6 to shoot. Nelson Adota with the bucket. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Pass to Bell. Clark with it. Here's Bell. Clock at 6. Here's Colson. She can't get that one to fall. And it's the Sun taking it the other way. Now here's Harris. She's covered closely. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
Need better focus.
Here's Young. She's got 12. Alyssa Thomas with the rebound. Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. And Harris gets it to go.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
Pass to Young. And here's Clark. And here's Bell. Stolen by Harris. Now here's Carrington. Guarded by Young. Out to the right wing. Here's Clark. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, coaches fall in love with Clark's demeanor because she means business when she's on the court.
Pass to Harris. Now here's Carrington. Brown with it. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Just 5 on the clock. Now Thomas. Misses the layup.
They should use a little clock here.
Yeah, milk the clock with this possession.
Here's Bell. Covered by Harris. Left side, Young. Here's Stokes. No good on the last second attempt there. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The Aces on top, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Oh, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Outside Young. Back to Gray. To the paint. Outside Plum. Wilson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What energy from Candace Parker. Doing whatever she can to grab the offensive rebound. Appreciate the effort.
Outside Hayes. Goes up at the elbow. They get it again. Heedman from down in the low post. It goes.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Outside Plum. Now here's Young. She's covered by Allen. Wilson no good.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim. That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Outside Young. Pass to Plum. Back to Young. That's in, and she's 7 of 12 now for the game.
A skilled ball handler. Young can slice and dice the D up with the dish or the score. Tough cover in the pick and roll game.
Now here's Allen. Hayes. Pass to Nelson Adota. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Out to the wing. Gray left side. Wilson outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Pass to Hayes. Allen, guarded by Young. Now Heidemann. Hayes with it, pulls it. Rebounded by Parker.
Well, sometimes you're going to miss even the easiest of chances.
Here's Young. Basket number 8 for her on 13 attempts. That's a 62% clip so far.
You sit back and enjoy the poise from Young. Maybe not the highest percentage shot with the contact, but she still sinks it.
Here's Heidemann. Here's Nelson Adota. Here's Allen. And again, Connecticut no good. Outside Young. Ray. Pass to Plum. Here's Parker. Second shot opportunity, and she lays it in.
Scoring in this league is so difficult. A player like Parker thrives because she converts when it's tough. Mentally, just so strong.
Here's Heidemann. Pass to Bonner. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It goes on Asia Wilson.
Just such a fun player to watch. You have to respect how much Bonner has improved. She didn't make her first All-Star game until her 7th season in the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her.
One of the all-time great players in Phoenix Mercury history, DeWanna Bonner. She spent her first 10 seasons in the Valley of the Sun and won 2 titles.
And she makes both free throws. And DeWanna Bonner was incredible with the Mercury, consistently great.
Well, Bonner, she started her career coming off the bench, winning 3 Sixth Player of the Year awards, averaging double figures every season with the Mercury.
Now here's Parker. Missed inside.
Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Yeah, they got the shot they wanted, but her defense laid waste to those plans.
Here's Heidemann. Back to Hayes. Parker defending. Fires the 3. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it. Here's Young. Pass to Wilson. No good on that shot. And it's the Sun taking it the other way. Here's Hayes. Soft touch off the glass.
Take a bow, Tiffany Hayes. She is putting on a show.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Pass to Young. Now Gray. And here's Parker. 5 on the clock. Now Young. Here's the 3. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 for 14 on the night.
Well, it's a part of her game that's improving. Young's been working on that three-point stroke. Will add another dimension to her game.
And Allen gets it to go.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Outside Plum. Back to Gray. Outside Parker. Back to Gray. Pulls up on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops.
The mechanics of Gray's jumper, when you break them down, are unshakable. The team's confidence in her abilities is well placed.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Bonner. Hayes. Gets that one to fall. That's her 6th field goal, and she has shot the ball 12 times.
Dynamic in the 2-player game. Hayes doing it herself, making the D pay.
Outside Plum. Back to Gray. Young. She's covered by Allen. Pass to Plum. Inside. Here's Wilson. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
So productive inside. Wilson is assertive down low and is always looking to make her mark.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Connecticut. Pass to Carrington. Brown. Now here's Carrington. 5 to shoot. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
She's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
And here's Colson. Pass to George. Clark outside. Here's Bell. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Young. No good with the wing jumper. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it. Now Colson. Pass to Young. The shot misses. Now Heidemann, guarded by Young. Here's Heidemann. Bonner. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
What an excellent assist. It really led her to the perfect spot.
Now Bell. Pass to Young. Shoots from 12. Again, Jackie Young missing. Bonner outside. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
Nice feed as Carrington finds a teammate with an even better look. That's just good offense.
Here's Bell. Ball's knocked loose. Shot's good by George.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Pass to Brown. Heedman. Bonner right side. And here's Heidemann. Now here's Carrington. Just 5 to shoot. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Young. And here's Colson. Pass to Bell. Colson. And the Aces tack on 2 more. Now Heidemann. Brown with it. Pass to Bonner. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the Aces. Here's Colson. George. Pass to Colson. Steps back and shoots. And she banks in the layup.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Here's Heidemann. Carrington. Pass to Heidemann. Carrington with the ball. Guarded by Young. And it's Carrington missing. And here's Colson. Bell, she's covered by Brown. Outside Young. Here's George. Bell. 11 feet out. And that one goes long. Now Heidemann. They need this. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. She's perfect from the line this time. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Gray outside. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had the significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.